Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's find out what's going on with these soulmates in separation. This is the Akashic Tarot. I don't want to ask the universe what they have aligned for these unions. What's upcoming? What can the collective energy expect to see from the soulmate connections that are in separation? Archangel Raphael is causing some kind of tower. The lightning bolt. A very forceful tower. This is the King of Wands to make them reflect. Let's see, Uriel and the Sphinx. What is this all about? Hang on, I'm going to pause this. Sorry, guys. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, including strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, Archangel Uriel connects the converse with the great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and interdiscovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from blowing desert sands. Oh boy, and you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away a rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already, and you made considerable inroads. There's also someone here to help you, Uriel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Ariel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a friend who shares a kinship with you or about this inner quest. It is a relationship of great value, and it comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish your importance of this phase. This leads you to your intuition, initiation, to your highest power. And Archangel Raphael is here as well. Okay. This Sphinx is looking at Uriel. This is the King of Wands getting struck by lightning, a lightning bolt. To cause them to reflect and ask for help. You totally were a divine messenger sent from the angels to guide this person. You were sent as a messenger to help chip away at this person's ego, to chip away at this person's, you gotta do a lot of chipping away here. This is the hardest work that this person will ever have to do in their life, or perhaps this is your job that you were assigned to cause this King of Wands, the Tower, to make them reflect. This is someone who you were sent to them to chip away at this stone It was a divine collaboration meant to make this person reflect upon their traditional beliefs. Geez. Intricacies in industry to work. Oh my God. This person needs a lot of work. They needed the wind taken out of their sails. This person has an internal battle. Like, this is a major project here. I'm telling you. This is a fated meeting. They're being forced. You're walking away. You were fated to run into this person. There is no question about it. But it was to chip away at their stone-like exterior, their traditional beliefs. What's going on? To force them to do the work. You're like a guardian angel sent to them. Compassionate. This is a learning experience to cause this person to transform. You have angelic protection here. So, spiritual growth. Ask and you shall receive. So this person asked for this someone very compassionate. They asked the angels to send them someone that would help them do the inner work. Voila! Ask and ye shall receive. So you were destined to cross paths with this person, to bring them some kind of lightning bolt into their life. To bring them spiritual guidance. They prayed for this. To cause them to do the work on themselves. The only way that they were going, but they have to surrender whatever belief systems that they had. What the hell is this? These soulmates in separation. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind. This was a fated event. It was no coincidence that you crossed paths with this person. They had prayed for this person, and Spirit sent them you to chip away at this ice cold freaking nature that they had. To cause them a tower. To cause them a tower. How else can you break through stone without a lightning bolt? A rude awakening. It's their belief system, what they were believing. Illusionary obstacles. You will reap what you have sown. For them to recognize the patterns and weave their reality. That's what they've done. You were meant to grow together. You were meant to raise them up, for them to become a king, a good king. Cause and effect. They're blinded by bias. And they left you to walk your path alone. You were sent to this person's life. You were their one faithful friend. They look to you for advice, guidance, and counsel. The here and now. Connection is necessary. Choose love. Listen deeply. It is time to take a leap of faith. I don't know what you're doing. The soulmates in separation. Holding on. Life's a juggle. You were meant to grow together. You were their one faithful friend who this is an angel, a winged messenger who was telling them the truth. They prayed for you to come to their life. King of Wands. Oh, Jesus. So someone interfered. True. This was interfering in a spiritual divine union, a spiritual plan to trigger some kind of healing in this person. But instead of turning inward, this person turned outward. They spy on you. There's one too many players here. That's why they're getting the lightning bolt. The Empress was their true friend, their one truthful friend that they prayed for, that they wished for and prayed for. Spirit heard, delivered a beautiful Empress to them, someone spiritual. This person was traditional thinking. Someone has used their they're getting betrayed. By you walking away from this person, they are reaping their karma. They're getting struck with a lightning bolt. They're being manipulated. They are being betrayed. This karmic deliberately has caused chaos. This person, by you walking away, has turned into the King of Swords. That's what they needed to do. You have shown them the way. Like, you had to turn in to the Queen of Swords knowing that this person was betraying you. They needed to turn into the King of Swords, which they have successfully done, by the way, to cut out this karmic who was manipulating them, causing this person to be angry at you, causing this person to mistrust you, thinking that you were manipulating them. You truly were this person's one and only true faithful friend. This other little page here is lying to the King of Wands about the Queen of Wands, causing them to turn away from the Queen of Wands. See, this person, this is King and Queen of Wands. What the hell is this little page doing here? This little page is the culprit. They're a liar. This little page is lying and manipulating the King of Wands to turn away from the Queen of Wands. Because this little page wanted the destiny of the Empress. Yet it was fated for you to be with this person. So now, what is going on here? Manipulating them into marriage. Manipulate them. See, this is the problem here. See, you were very loving. You're the Queen of Wands. You're a leader. So is the King of Wands a leader. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands were doing just fine together. Okay? But then someone came along, this Page of Pentacles, came along, got this King of Wands into the King of Cup energy, toying with their emotions, taunting them, baiting them, sexual enticement here, manipulation, emotional manipulating them. So the Tower strikes to turn them into the King of Swords, where they have the power to walk away from a karmic. So whether you know it or not, by you turning into the Queen of Swords, who you were the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, you became the Queen of Swords to cut this person out of your life, to bring them into a aha moment, a lightning bolt. But because this little Page of Pentacles interfered, this little Page of Pentacles is lying their frickin' ass off to this King of Wands. They're pretending that they are they were conjuring, plotting, scheming, and planning. So because this person looked away and turned their back on the Queen of Wands for this Page of Pentacles, Spirit is causing this person a spiritual awakening. Put them with an emotion. This karmic is emotionally manipulating this masculine. They just are toying on their heartstrings. Well, I'm pregnant. Will this reason? They're emotionally controlling this person. They're getting so angry that it's triggering them into the King of Swords, which is where they need to be to cut off this karmic. They gotta have the power and the strength and the confidence and the intelligence to recognize that they are being emotionally manipulated. So Spirit is giving them their karma, weighing them down heavily until they turn on this karmic, until they turn on the karmic, to realize, to use their brains, their intelligence. They have traditional belief systems. They need a rude awakening. All is not what it appears. So, you troublemaker, you. What's going on? So this person is going from the King of Wands to the King of Cups. And now presently they're in the King of Sword energy. This is where they need to be to trigger them into realizing that they have been emotionally manipulated by a karmic. You've showed them the way. I mean, honestly, you did. You were the Queen of Wands, but then you went into the Queen of Cups. And you became the Queen of Swords. Like, I'm not being emotionally manipulated here. I am not putting up with it. You taught this person how to do it. They look to you for advice, guidance. You taught them how to stand up for themselves, how to use their own intelligence, their own brain. Why are you allowing yourself to be emotionally manipulated here? Just kiss ass, man. This karmic should be ashamed of themselves doing this. I mean, it serves a purpose, but this person didn't need to go to a karmic to bring them into any enlightenment. I'm sorry they didn't. This person could have just simply stayed alone and did the inner work. That's horseshit. I'm sorry it is. You don't need a karmic energy to learn a lesson. All right? But it was this person's belief systems. See, you're the Queen of Wands. You're the leader. And they rejected you. This person was a player. You were their one faithful friend that they had in their life. And now this person got to fight the devil. They were here to commit to you, to marry you. That's what they should have done. Till this person come along, entice them. They ghosted you because they got someone pregnant. Juggled. A third party who caused an ending. To keep this person stuck. See? Toying with their emotions. Toying with their feelings. This person was longing for the Empress. And some witch over here, and I'm going to say it because it's ignorant as hell to come in between a sacred union. Use emotional manipulation. Wanted what was destined for you. So this is manipulation. Financial manipulation, emotional manipulation. To do with a child. Someone is spying looking into your destiny, looking into your records. This person was stubborn, arrogant. Sneaky. And you walked away. You were strong enough to walk away. And now they regret missing this opportunity, this blessing, by lying. Betrayed their soulmate for a fucking page. And they're in their King of Swords. Under judgment. Stressed out. What? Trying to... Oh my God. This makes me sick. It is their frickin' belief system. So they were thinking that this other lover, okay, was telling them the truth about you. Someone went looking into your destiny, went looking into your future. Or looking at something online, seeing that you were spiritual. Use this as a weapon against you. Told this King of Wands that it's against religion. Oh my God, yet they're claiming to be religious, but they're doing devil work. Accused you of doing some kind of devilry. When all along, so they get their tail in a twist here. They're going, oh, I don't know anybody spiritual. I didn't know anybody spiritual here. I didn't know that this person was spiritual. It's against our religious beliefs. You shouldn't be with anybody spiritual because we are religious here. But behind this religion, they're doing spell work. That's why they're under judgment. Judging a high priestess. This little page, son of a gun, they're a dirty, dirty player. Toying with this person's emotions, guilt tripping them. Oh my God, you are religious. You cannot be with anyone spiritual. You are religious or you are traditional. This other lover is religious, but behind the scenes they're doing spell work. Lying about you dirty son of a gun. So this little page paid a high priestess to find out the destiny of someone's connection. They found out that this was an emperor and empress connection. They wanted what the empress had. So they lied about the Queen of Wands, saying some bullshit, whatever they said, who cares? So this King of Wands chose some religious person who's doing spell work behind their backs. And they're going to end up finding out the reason for this breakup. They're going to find out the truth, and they're going to get on their ass, and they're going to get out of there. See, by you walking away, it was supposed to trigger this person to go within and do some inner childhood healing. Instead, this little page got them in a relationship pretending to be their twin flame. Said, oh, well, I'll find out about the Queen of Wands. I'll go pay a tarot card reader to find out their destiny. I'll pay a tarot card reader to find out their fortunes. I'm going to pay a tarot card reader to find out. They find out that this is a twin flame union or a destined soulmate connection that was fated to have happen. This person takes this information turns it on the Queen of Wands, who was the leader in the union. Turns and twists that information to make it look like the Queen of Wands is doing some kind of spell work, but in actual fact, it's the damn person that they left you out in the cold for who's doing it. All of these people who are conspiring against this union are triggering this person to turn into this bitter, ugly, cold energy. And they're turning vicious and they're turning violent because they are so frustrated. They were emotionally manipulated away from their destined partner. When this person figures out what the real truth is, they are going to be so mad. Like, quite honestly, like, this is not everybody's person, but I'm talking about a twin flame or a destined soulmate connection. If this is not your read, it's not your read. But someone deliberately lied about you, and it is this fucking Page of Pentacles acting all innocent and virgin-like, who paid money, went to a tarot card reader, twisted that information on the Queen of Wands, saying, I am the Empress. I am your twin flame. They're lying their frickin' face off, thinking that they could then have the destiny of the Empress by being with this masculine. In fact, it's the other way around. That's why the archangels entrusted this Queen of Wands, who is a high priestess, with this partnership. That's why they made the Empress the leader, because they knew that this King of Wands had traditional beliefs. So this Page of Pentacles paid High Priestess to find out the destiny of the Queen of Wands, this Empress. Paid a tarot card reader to find out the destiny, could have paid a practitioner to find out the destiny of the Empress. Starts plotting and scheming. So, if I get the Emperor, if I can steal the Emperor away from the Empress, I'll get all the rewards. I'll become the Empress. That ain't how it works. They're twits. They don't know their education. They don't know nothing. So they emotionally manipulate, lay guilt trips on this King of Wands to either marry this person, have children with this person, have a family with this person, leave the Empress out in the cold, thinking that because they're with the Emperor, that they will automatically become the Empress. No, they're stripped clean of everything. How about that? Jerks. Why do people do that? Manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. God, when we're people, just be nice people. Why can't people just be decent folk? I mean, seriously, why do people gotta do this? They see someone's supposed to be together. They see it. They know it. They start interfering. They start meddling. How can I destroy this relationship? How can I get my little 2 cents in there and destroy someone's happiness? I'll go pay a practitioner or a high priestess to find out their destiny. I'm going to find out, yes, they are supposed to be together. Now, how can I set out to destroy it? I want what the Empress has. That's why Spirit entrusted the Empress with these gifts, knowing they were smart enough to figure it out. The Empress, the High Priestess, knows when a snake in the grass is around. That's why God made them the High Priestess. They knew they couldn't entrust this King of Wands because the King of Wands was led by their wand. I mean, they're a great person, but they're easily led. So that's why Spirit entrusted the Empress with this King of Wands, knowing perfectly well that they're going to be straight shooters with them, that they're going to be faithful, friend to them before anything, wants their best interests at heart, saying things that are for their higher good, telling them things that are for their higher good. Then these little busybodies get busybodying how they can destroy this relationship, thinking, well, I can't have the Emperor and the Empress together. If I get this Emperor, then I'm going to get the fortune. No, because Spirit didn't entrust this masculine with the fortune, knowing that they were easily led with their wand. Just saying. No offense to you upright emperors, because I know there are many of you on here. Switch the roles. That's why your feminines went awry. That's why you were entrusted with the gifts. Spirit tests our souls and tests our hearts. And whoever is the one who followed their destined path is the one that gets the rewards and the inheritance from it. Other people just gotta meddle in other people's relationships. When are people going to ever learn? Mind your own business. And that's for a reason. It usually will work against you. That's what it is. If you can't trust a guardian angel, I don't know who you can trust. There's going to be a fated meeting. The right hour, the right minute. My word. This is hard to handle. You know what, guys? I'm really glad, that I never have been like that. I just like, when people are together, I don't judge them why they're with who they're with. They're with who they're with because they're with who they're with. I have never seen myself busybody into someone's relationship, go to the point of hiring practitioners or tarot card readers to find out anybody else's destiny. Why would you? I have the access to do that, but I don't do it because it's none of my damn ass business. People who make it their business to stick their nose into other people's relationships should give their head a shake. It's a hard lesson to learn. People are together because how about they're together because they're together? How about that? Winged messengers. Will, wisdom, and mind. That's the Celtic knot. Someone is going before the council. A whole community might be going before the council. They're going to be held accountable for their actions. Wow. So Spirit's not too happy about it. There are 4 people for sure that have to face the council for their actions. So this took a community of people to do this. At least 4 that are facing council. That are being judged for coming in amongst this union. That's bias. Hypocritical bullshit. Oh, judging a spiritual worker who's a winged messenger. Lying. Saying they went to a tarot card reading, found out about the fortune. Oh no, I'm the Empress. You're a fake. That's what they figured. They figured if they told this person that they were destined to be together, that we're going to have all this money. That's what they figured, that they was going to get all this money by being together. This legacy, right? Nope. Took it away from them. Oh, I thought you, that's why they're getting mad. Oh, I thought you said we're supposed to have all this wealth. I thought you said you were the Empress. I thought you said this. I thought you said that. No. It was meant and designed for the Emperor and the Empress, not for someone else. This person is turning angry. They're turning really violent. They are like frustrated, angry because they lost their legacy. Goes to the High Priestess. And the karmic figured that, I don't know what they figured, it was an illusion. Karmic's like going broke. I thought we were supposed to get this legacy together. Oh, I thought we were supposed to have this together. Oh, I thought we were supposed to have that together. Well, why is it that the real Empress is being blessed? And or Emperor, depending on your situation. Because there are many upright emperors out there who did not fall into temptation, but their feminines did. That's who it goes to. They're like, why are we going broke? How come we don't have all these treasures that you said? How come this? Well, I married you. Well, I had a kid with you. We're supposed to bear a child. We're supposed to have all this great fortune and wealth. They'll have forfeited that when they walked away. Or when they let you get away. Because they were sneaky ass sneakies. That's why. Pretending they're all pure and innocent. You knew the truth. You spoke your truth. And the child in question, that's a chosen. That's a chosen one. I don't care if they have 20 children. I don't care. It's not what God arranged. They're like, oh my God, you're a demon. You're not an angel. You're right. That's why you're going broke. Figure it out. You're with the wrong person. With some frickin' little demonic creature in disguise who deliberately tried to find information out on the destiny of a real Empress. They're a fake. Spirit's not going to reward that. They married this fake. They did. And they're going to regret it. Because there are consequences for doing that. Jealousy. Think Spirit's gonna let a karmic enjoy the Ten of Pentacles with anyone? No. Just no. Take care.